We do have some pretty useful resources here, and we're going to take a quick look at the WordPress dashboard. By the way, guys, we are looking at a WordPress website that is being hosted by GoDaddy. So as you can see here, I have a couple of websites. Usually what I'm doing is websiting something, but I felt it was time to start sharing some of my findings with you guys. So, and of course, I'm doing double duty. I'm broadcasting on Twitch, which, leave it up to me to try to do stuff. All right. So here we go. We got the site right now. Hopefully we are not frozen, but it looks like we are. See if I can get you to come back. One second. Okay. Should be going to the next screen. Come on, come back. Come back, baby. Come back to me. Looking pretty good. Oh, you're gonna freeze my thing, huh? Or is it me? See if it's the operator. Come on now, thaw out. Give me some room. There we go. All right, we might be back. All right, guys. So, first of all, I don't own the broadcast system. I'm sorry the thing is freezing up. But really what we're going to do is we're just going to take a look at just maintaining the website and some basic things that we could do. Now, we're good to go, because watch how easy it's going to be to just follow a trail and find a trail of information. And of course, we want to use something that tells us what's going on. So we're going to go back to the WordPress dashboard real quick. And once we slide and take a look at that dashboard, we want to go here to SiteKit. And SiteKit has all of our website information that tells us what is happening with the site, who's doing it, or who is not doing it. And this is pretty useful if you are managing websites. You're going to use this, or you'll use a tool like SEMrush, which is obviously a big budget tool that you find pretty much going to help you across the gamut. But we're just going to start with some pretty much on-page SEO by using a free tool that comes from Google. So, and again, my site is the best site because every website has possibilities. Mine is no different. And that's why I felt like this is a good place to begin this series of just how to delve in and making improvements in your website. So, look, woohoo, so exciting. Look at that. I'm killing the game. No clicks. This is where I'm at with visitors. Not a lot going on. I will need to set up conversion. We will go over that. But today we're just looking at the basic tools that we're going to use to improve the overall performance of the site. And we're going to slide down here as we still take a look at the SiteKit. And of course, you can go to Google. You can find any of that stuff, pretty much at Webmaster. You're going to be using this right here, right? And this is where we're going to gather all our information to make sure we do all the little parts and pieces just right. We're going to be using Google Search Central to pretty much maintain a website and keep it going and keep it clean. Now, obviously, the first question is, where do you begin? My suggestion is begin with the obvious. Look at what your website is doing and look at what mine is doing. Look at there. For mobile, find out how visitors are experiencing my site, right? And keep track of how fast your pages are and get specific recommendations on what to improve. So we're just going to walk through these improvements. And the thing that's cool about it is that usually not only will you find out what you need to know because the information is there and available, you also find out the tools that are available that are free. So when we have issues like this, we can obviously run some more tests. But look right over here, page speeds insights. If you've never seen this, page speeds insights, this is going to help us with this information right here. We're going to use everything listed, and that's the coolest part. Everything is right there. I mean, they give you pretty much a link or a recommendation or a plugin or insight, right? You get the insight right from the website. So right on your website, if you have the right tools, particularly starting with the Google Site Kit on your website as you get ready to build your first site and make your first blog, you want to definitely have this the Site Kit. So I've used it for a while, but now it's time to get serious about websiting. If we're going to be doing some e-commerce, or if we are going to build sites, manage and maintain them, our site obviously has to be the shining example. And I'm always reminded to make sure that my website is up to speed, up to snuff, so to speak. Let's slide over here and take a look at the desktop performance, because you can see we have the mobile responsive performance and the desktop. And of course, we'll slide right back over here. Let me do this for you. Oh, it's horrible. And we'll find out what that means, and we'll look it up, and we'll clarify it, and we'll clean it up and see if we can start with just this simple number right here. Look at there. I mean, these are the numbers that we want to start with. Total block time. How long people had to wait after the page loaded before they could click something. 450 milliseconds. I don't even know how to say that in regular language. There you go. That's for you. Let's take a look at the desktop. 610 milliseconds. Way too much. Way too much. So we're going to dive right into each and every one of these. Now, where to start on today? I think we're going to go hard. We're not going to start and stop. We're just going to keep going. Today is going to be a clean up a thon, and of course we'll have to wait for some results. Let's take a look over here. See what additional information we can find out with regards to our website. Discover the new landing pages reports. See which pages visitors land on when they visit your website, so you can evaluate their performance across other metrics. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. We're going to go see what's next. We would click engagement right here, but we got a little bit of work to do. So we're going to say, yeah. Which property? Let's skip that for now. And here's our numbers. Look at that. We got real live data on our website that we can use to evaluate and improve the experience. And you can see on mine, for the most part, I have one thing that's moving in a positive direction, which is the engagement rate, because I've chose to benefit myself with the Chat GPT to get better content for my website, and I'm definitely going to be showing you guys that. Like this, it's wonderful how this all comes together when you have enough time to spend on it, and that's why I very much enjoy doing it. But this is a big web to unravel. We're not going to do this at this exact moment, but you will get a chance to see in what direction we're going to take to improve the website's overall performance, to maintain it, to clean it up, and to get it working a lot better. So, of course, you'll get more keywords. I'll write out this stuff. But almost forgot how good this was. I really did. Even when it's bad news, because some news is better than no news. You know, you need to have some type of information. Well, look, there's a train. You need to have some type